Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time, when we left off, we were exploring the Undead Burg. I died to the true most lethal enemy in all of the Souls games, platforming, en route to get the Ring of Sacrifice, but did eventually manage to pick it up. We got to the first bonfire inside the Undead Burg, and now ours is to run around and search it out. So, out here in the Burg, we can start by killing off the archer this time, which I rather enjoy. I doubt it's too difficult to imagine why. So, we can't go up here. I guess really the only way to go is straight ahead. Somebody's chucking firebombs at me. I don't like that very much. I need to Estus. I don't think that's the direction I actually wanted to go, though. So this is where I wanted to go. These two guys, I'm actually going to farm them until they drop a kind of rare item called a hollowed shield. I don't think it's better than the Dragon Crest, but, you know, I want to get the collectibles. I want to get everything I can, really, so. Now, of course, what we know about spears, you can see these guys are using them, is that spears can be used with a shield raised, so I can't count on them disarming anytime soon, so why don't I just chuck a couple of fireballs at this while. Estus? Well, screw you, buddy. That's what I say. Well, no shield that time. So, now I'm just doing exactly what I said I would. I can now level up. I can do Vitality again, or I can do Endurance. I'll do Vitality again for now. Raise my health and some of my resists. That does have the unfortunate effect of respawning everybody. But that's only unfortunate if I don't want them respawned. And I want that hollowed shield. So if the trick... So you can see we bagged those guys pretty effectively. I'm just going to keep doing this till they drop a hollowed shield. Keep leveling up as I go. To the extent I can, anyway. Hey, asshole. The apparent belief my character has that the guy on the stairs below him, who absolutely can't get to him at this juncture, is somehow a more pressing threat. Hey, hey, there's a drop. That might just be the thing. There's another drop. I wonder if I have two of them. That'd be wild. Titanite shard and a spear. Okay, well, no. Neither of those are the thing I'm after, but they're both new. Titanite shard, +5 reinforced standard weapon. Titanite shard for weapon reinforcement. Most common Titanite material reinforces standard weapons to +5. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. Let's look at the spear. So it does 80. My scimitar also does 80. But I have the stat requirements to use the ordinary spear. Weapon type, spear. Attack type, thrust. Standard spear used commonly by soldiers. Long reach and can be used with shield up. Effective against hard exteriors and can hit for high damage at the right moment of an enemy's swing, but the hit radius is small and it is easily blocked by shields. Pardon my saying this, but fuck yeah. Goodbye, scimitar. Hello, spear. Alright, so I'm interested in trying this out with my shield raised. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep it up. Alright, I'm gonna take a point in endurance now. You can see it raises my stamina, my equip load, all of my defenses, and it raises my bleed resist, which is pretty cool. Oh boy, howdy, do I love being able to attack with a shield raised. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Hollow Warrior Armor. That's new. Armor worn by hollow warriors. It is made of thick leather that is tattered with age. I could use it. Let me look at... Okay, 24, 16, 12, 17, 8, 13, 13. It's really not, definitely not better than my tattered cloth robe, except it adds poise. It's pretty good. I think I will keep my tattered cloth robe for now. That poison resist is just too tasty. For the these guys. A well-placed fireball is still the key. We're going to reset him again. I wonder how I got another humanity. Do I gain a humanity every time I gain a soul level? Is that how it works? It'd be pretty wild if that was the case. I'm loving this spear. I love it so much. Alright, you fuckers. Nothing there. I think this still isn't quite enough to level up, but that's okay. Next clear will be. Short sword? That may be new. I'll have to look. Yep, that is new. Short sword. Weapon type straight sword, attack type regular thrust. This small straight sword is widely used, to an extent only matched by the long sword. An accessible sword which inflicts consistent regular damage and high slash damage, making it applicable to a variety of situations. Alright, come here, dudes. Maybe I should just be chucking fireballs at everybody. Because I do know that, whatever weapons I'm using are gradually wearing out and will need to be repaired. Not a big deal in an ordinary circumstance, but... Alright, let's take Vitality up to 13. I'm just going to start throwing fireballs at everyone. A Hollow Warrior Waistcloth. Well, that's definitely new and needs to be read about. Adds a little poise, loses everything else. Waistcloth worn by Hollow Warriors. It is so tattered that it barely serves its purpose anymore. Yeah, I'm getting humanity when I gain soul levels. Alright, so the fireball's only really good for the slow shield marchers. Unless I get a lot better at timing it. Yawn. I'm interested in getting better at timing it. I'd rather not be tearing through my weapon's condition every round. Hollow warrior armor. Alright, well, I already have one of those. Damn! So if you're wondering when I'm going to switch to a different statistic in terms of soul leveling, the answer is when Vitality and Endurance are each at 21. Let's take Endurance up to 13. And let's see about moving further. Light crossbow. Hey, that's new. Finding all sorts of things. Hunting for items. Weapon type crossbow, attack type none. Standard crossbow issued to soldiers. While bows require both hands, a crossbow is held in one, but arming each bolt takes time. Equip bolts to use, press left trigger, right trigger to change type of bolt. I'm more interested in ordinary bows because they scale with dex, and my understanding is that crossbows sticks. Not only do crossbows scale with strength instead, but as the description suggests, they are a significantly slower weapon. Still, I'm pleased with all the items we're finding. Anywhere ahead. Bravery. It weirds me out realizing I am actually in online mode and suddenly seeing messages from other players. You know, I played Demon's Souls on a PS3 emulator, so obviously everything was completely in offline mode. Trouble if I do miss that fireball cast, aren't I? It seems that way. Come on, I want the shield. You've given me so many other items. The shield is the one I want. I got a message right here. Try humanity. Yeah, I'm at 4 humanity. So the drop rate should go up. Another short sword. One hopes that that will eventually pay off in the form of the shield I want. I know that the boon to the item discovery rate for extra humanity caps at 10. I do not think I realized I got extra humanity every time I gained the soul level, but that's pretty neat. Not think I realized. I did not realize prior to this session that I got a humanity point every time I gained a soul level. So that is neat. That's what I meant to say. Well, this is good. practicing with my fireball, getting better at that. I should be able to gain another soul level now. Put this one into vitality. That did not raise my humanity. How strange. Alright, clearly I am lost as to exactly what's truly going on. Nothing doing. I really, really love this game already, though. I can tell you that. Oh, look, I can see ghosts. Other players, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what those silhouettes are. I'm amazed there are other people who are still playing this, like, now. Even with the remaster out. The only reason I'm playing this instead of the remaster is, well, actually, now that I say it out loud, they probably have the exact same rationale I do. They owned this one. They don't really feel like spending money on a simple remaster of a game they already own. And I reckon that's the rationale. It's certainly mine. Alright. Rest again. I'm gonna have to grab a drink in a minute here. Item drop. Hollow Warrior armor. Okay, I have like no stamina recovery. I keep my shield raised. Oh my. This is getting to be quite the ordeal all on its own. Another new message. Amazing. Try rolling. Alright, well, we can get another soul level. Oh, I got a humanity. Okay, it's not about my soul levels, I can tell that much. I'll put this one into endurance. Get my soul level to 17. 2,114 for the next soul level. And there's another new message on the ground. Amazing. Be wary of night. Oh, now I've even replaced all the humanity I lost. I feel a lot less bad about my cliff diving exercise with the Ring of Sacrifice. These guys, it seems very important that you angle your fireball to hit them in the legs. Toss it underneath their shield. Another one. Praise the sun. I think when I gain humanity, it's from something other players are doing. I know there are mechanics where, like, if another player enkindles a bonfire, then if they do it while I'm online, kind of near the same area, there's some sort of boon from that. Maybe that's where the humanity is coming from. Other players are enkindling this as they make their way through here. Seems as likely as anything else. Anyway, let's respawn them again. Titanite shard. I know those are useful. I don't have a blacksmith yet, which is why I'm more keen on using my pyromancy than on my spear. I don't want my equipment to degrade before I have access to a blacksmith. It also means I can't upgrade anything yet, but Titanite will change that. Standing. Awesome. Alright. Still nothing. Once more into the breach. Oh, hi. Who are you? Fascinating. Cracked round shield. Well, that's what I started the game with. These two are the only ones who can drop the shield I'm after. I'm not sure just how lucky I have to get for them to do it either. I'm here for the farm. We can gain another soul level. That's something. Go ahead and do that. Put this one into vitality. Raise my soul level to 18. Wow. That's what the kids call epic fail. I dropped an item. Wow, that did a lot less damage than I'm used to. These stat boosts, I think, are already going a long way. A Hollow Warrior Helm. Well, that's new. We really are going to find everything else but the shield, aren't we? Hollow Warrior Helm. Yeah, same deal. Less of everything with a little poise. Helm worn by Hollow Warriors. Although it is made of iron, it is old, battered, and worn out. It is wise to wear a sturdy form of head protection against arrows and other physical threats. Nothing. But my humanity is at 6. The drop rate has increased again. Oh, shit. Ah! What is the true hardest enemy in Dark Souls? Everyone say it with me. Platforming! There it is. We already recovered. No harm, no foul. And this guy dropped something. What might it be? Another short sword. Another message. Merchant ahead. I knew that. I have some things I'm planning to buy from him. Oh my! Could it be? Hollow soldier armor. Not quite. And yet, this is not the same as Hollow Warrior. As you can see. Much higher poise. 12. Armor worn by hollow soldiers. It may be old and battered, but its iron construction makes it quite sturdy. We are at 6 held humanity. Drop rates are getting higher. I'm getting significantly stronger with the endurance and vitality boosts I'm taking, which makes me happy. Probably need to do one more round before I can level up again. Touch Bloodstain. 2353. That's the number. We can level up. I'm going to put this one into Endurance. And onward we go. I forgot to check the next number. I don't think it matters too much. That all went flawlessly. Rather like that. Let me see what the next number is. 2601. Two item drops. A Hollow Soldier Waistcloth. I've seen that. Short sword. Nice. Onward. Come on now. I'm up to 7 humanity. That's neat. My understanding is that if I do reverse my hollowing, then it becomes possible for other players to invade my game. Something like that. I think it can also be summoning help, for what that's worth. Fireball in your face. Nothing. I can level up though. So naturally I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Goes to vitality. The new number is 2857. Nothing. Pity that. But I think I mentioned at the end of the last episode, I do want to enkindle this bonfire. We're going to be back here several times over the next few episodes, and rolling the Undead Berg to 10 Estus instead of 20, or instead of 5. Makes a whole lot of sense to me. Hollow Warrior Waistcloth. Boy, these soldiers are really not wanting to cough up a shield, are they? It's alright. No items from anybody, even with 7 held humanity. Like, come on. Come on, drop something. And I'm pretty happy to be finding Titanite shards too, even if they're very rare. From these guys. Another white crossbow. Nice. Nothing. And it makes me sad. I mean, even if I wanted to at this point, I couldn't try out the crossbow because I haven't found any bolts. Gonna waste their time dropping bolts. Wow. Hollow warrior armor. And no item. We'll be able to level up again on the next run. That's something. Drop something. I have 8 humanity now. Could it be? Ah, it's a spear. But 8 humanity is good. When I hit 10, the boon to item discovery is gone. Well, not gone, it's maxed out. So at 11, I can reverse hollowing. Touch bloodstain. Oh yeah, it shows me how somebody died, I think. Anyway, let's level up. It's a grand time to raise vitality. So I shall. I'm noticing that stealth is a reasonably functional mechanic in terms of, you know, if I walk quietly, I can avoid aggroing the warrior right away, and I can chuck my fireball at him before he detects me and starts running. No items. So it goes. I'm definitely getting a much better sense of what the range is on my fireball now. Nothing. Alright. Onward we go. No items. I think the, I don't know what these numbers mean exactly, but I know that you have a baseline item discovery. Oh, hello, new message. Need humanity. I guess it is when other players kindle the bonfire. It's actually a pretty fun mechanic. Hollow Warrior Helm. Hollow Warrior Waistcloth. Nothing. Alrighty. I'm gonna need to jump cut this and go to bed soon. Of course, you all will just see a jump cut. Titanite shard, holla! I think that's like the best thing that can possibly drop, from my understanding. I think I'm going to be able to level up again after this run. Nobody here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I should have done endurance last time, but no matter, we'll do it twice in a row this time. Endurance, you're up. warrior waistcloth. Well, I heard people say you had to get pretty lucky to get a hollow warrior shield, or a hollow soldier shield, but good lord. This farming is ridiculous. Cracked round shield, hollow warrior waistcloth. No items. Somebody else enkindled. We're up to 9 humanity. That's exciting. Our item discovery rate is nearly maxed out. Oh, I think I left that train of thought trailing. I don't know exactly what the numbers actually translate to concretely, but I know that at baseline, you know, at 0 held humanity, your quote-unquote item discovery rate is 110. And it goes up for every bit of held humanity you have to a maximum of 10, at which point the item discovery rate is almost double. It's not quite double, it's at 210 instead of 110. I don't know exactly what that translates to, but presumably higher numbers are better. So if we can get... There's not much utility, it seems to me, in having held humanity beyond 10. Because there's a type of weapon damage that also scales up with held humanity. That's chaos damage. But that damage benefit also caps at 10 held humanity. The only argument for going higher than even that is there's a level of innate curse resistance that comes with a higher amount of held humanity. And the boost to curse resistance caps out at 30 held humanity. So... I mean, we'll see. I have no idea how much humanity I'm going to be sitting on by the end of the game anyway, but for now I'm going to stick with my plan. Hold on to it until it hits 10. Then, when there's no more benefit to be had in terms of my item farming exercise, then short sword. Then I can reverse hollowing it and kindle my bonfire there. He dropped something. Could it be? Could it be? It's a spear. So no, is the answer. For an hour already. Titanite shard. Round shield, hollow warrior waistcloth. He dropped 2 items, I guess. Amazing. I may be able to level up again. Let's have a look. Alright, we'll put this one into endurance as well. Another light crossbow. I know that another huge difference between Demon Souls and Dark Souls is that in this game, I can sell surplus items, which was not an option in Demon Souls, so even all these repeat bogus little items like short swords and spears and light crossbows I'm never going to use have some utility for me, which is nice. Alright, the next 8 levels are still getting split between Vitality and Endurance. And then we're going to start boosting Dex again. Oh, wow, hi. I keep thinking there are actual people in my game. The phantoms... The light hits the phantoms just right. They look really convincing. Can't quite decide what I'm waiting for before I give up for tonight and go to bed. I mean, it'd be great if one of these runs I finally dropped the shield and I was ready to move on. There's a chance I'll want to move on when I finish this initial boosting of vitality and endurance, although I already think that's going to take longer than I have the energy for. Not that I'm going to cut the actual episode off. I'm just going to go to bed and get a jump cut. I think maybe it's either going to be the shield drops or I hit 10 humanity. Some other kind stranger doing another kindling, whichever comes first. Any one of these could be the one where they finally brought the shield up after. That'd be my favorite way to end it. Definitely my preference. How do you feel right now? Well, we're doing at least one more. Drop. Could it be? It's a Titanite shard. Now that is an exciting drop. At least one more. Just can't help myself. We're up to 10. Hollow Warrior Helm. Alright, so we are at the maximum item discovery rate now of 210. Let's see if that makes a difference. Well, not that time, it didn't. But I can level up. And that's exciting, too. Alright, this one is going to be back in Vitality. Hollow soldier armor. Well, we've already seen that one before, but... Still strikes me as a pretty good drop. Just not the one I actually want. At least one more. Light crossbow. Drop. Could it be? Find out. A hollow soldier waistcloth. That one's actually new. We haven't seen it yet. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no, I was confusing soldier and warrior before. Waistcloth worn by hollow soldiers. It is so tattered that it barely serves its purpose anymore. Well, okay. Could it be? Could it be? A hollow soldier shield! That's the one. That's what we've been waiting for. Hot damn, holy shit, there it is. I wonder how, if it's better or worse than my Dragon Crest. Let's find out. Alright, so my Dragon Crest shield. 55 stability, 100 physical, 85 fire, 45 lightning, 20 magic. A hollow soldier shield. Same, it's also 100 physical. It's 10 more magic and 5 more lightning at the expense of 20 fire. That's a net loss. It's 1 stability higher. I think I will stick with my Dragon Crest, but I wanted to farm a hollow soldier shield. We have done it. It's exciting. And now we can actually I'm going to hit the bonfire again, one last time. And then we can kind of move forward through the next segment, including finding the next merchant. So let's check that out. Alright, onward. Now, of course, I need to actually conserve my fireballs because we're done with the grind. Exciting. Still inclined to fireball these two. That's this one. Another Titanite shard. Yahoo! Alright. Let's break these boxes. And behold a new staircase. Oh, hi. Merchant ahead. Okay, let's look at the merchant. We got some things up. We have some things we need to buy. Let's just talk to him first.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Okay, talk.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
How helpful.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all.
Alright.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk...
Alright, let's buy items. Repair powder. Repairs weapon equipped in right hand. Lightly enchanted golden powder. Repairs weapon equipped in right hand. Use of a weapon depletes its durability, eventually rendering it ineffective. Repair powder is a precious method of repair on the battlefield, as it obviates the need for a repair box. Throwing knife. Throwing knife, used as a projectile. Throwing knives have limited range and accuracy compared to arrows, but offer a quick and easy ranged attack. Undead who lack other means of ranged attacks will do well to stock a few of these. We've seen firebombs and Lloyd's talismans. Orange Guidance Soapstone. Online play item. Write, view, rate, message. Messages transmit to other worlds where they are rated. Also, rate messages of others. In Lordran, the flow of time is distorted, and messages allow undead to assist or deceive one another. Residence Key. Key to a residence in the Undead Burg. Simple, sturdy design of the locks in the burg keep out unwanted visitors. But this is a standard key in these parts and will open several residences. Repair box. Requires 3,000. Specialized mortar used to repair weapons and armor by grinding repair powder. Rest at a bonfire to make weapon and armor repair possible. Repair powder is fragile and cannot be taken along. Bottomless box. A peculiar bottomless wooden box. Its origins are unknown. Some deride it as a symbol of unbridled avarice. Any number of items can be deposited into the box, and items can be managed while resting at a bonfire. Alright, dagger. Weapon type, dagger. Attack type, slash thrust. This standard small dagger has only a modest attack, but can be jabbed in rapid succession, and is effective in critical hits, such as after a parry or when stabbing in the back. With both slash and thrust attacks, this dagger is useful in various situations. Rapier. Weapon type, thrusting sword, attack type, thrust. Standard thrusting sword, regular one-handed attack, can be delivered with shield held up, can parry with use of left hand. Thrusting attacks pierce and are effective against foes with hard exteriors, but the wielder is left open to damage after a swing. Club. A simple weapon type hammer, attack type strike. A simple wooden club. This simple bladeless strike weapon is effective against most foes, is easily handled, and can break the guard of a shield. However, a single miss makes one wide open, so timing and proximities are crucial. Reinforced club. Weapon type hammer, attack type strike. A club with leather nailed to the pommel. The Berg Undead merchant proudly peddles this club, but its reinforcement is shoddy. Indeed, its attack is stronger, but the club is no longer dependably sturdy. We have a spear. The short bow, we're actually going to buy this. Weapon type bow, attack type none. Small bow, standard projectile weapon, equip arrows to use. Hold bow and press left button to aim. Aim for heads of humanoid foes. Press left trigger, right trigger to change type of arrows. Let me make sure, yeah. Okay, let's get the short bow. Purchase for 1,000 souls? Yes. East-West shield. Weapon type shield, attack type strike. Wooden shield, decorated with the ancient symbol of a double-headed eagle painted yellow. Wood shields are lighter than metal shields, but with lower physical damage reduction and reduced shield stability. Small leather shield, weapon type small shield, attack type strike. Small leather-covered round shield, reinforced in critical spots with metal. Small shields are always less stable, but landing critical hits after parry is easier. Buckler, weapon type small shield, attack type strike. Very small round metal shield, parry attacks with large center protrusion. Small shields are always less stable, but landing critical hits after parry is easier. This shield is specialized for parrying. Leather shield, weapon type small shield, attack type strike. Round leather-covered shield, a standard widely used shield. Small shields are always less stable, but landing critical hits after parry is easier. Heater shield, weapon type shield, attack type strike. Small metal shield, a standard widely used shield. This shield is easy to use and is one of the smallest shields that offers 100% physical damage reduction. Warrior's round shield, weapon type small shield, attack type strike. Round wooden shield crafted in Lordran, decorated with the ancient Labrys axe. The giant trees in Lordran are distant offspring of the great stone arch trees. This shield inherits their properties, and the wood reduces magic damage. So if you didn't have a hollow soldier shield or the dragon crest shield, the heater shield would be a worthwhile purchase, but I already have 2 shields that are better than this one now. So let's look at ammo. Standard bolt. Standard arrow, weapon type arrow, attack type thrust. Standard arrow, weapons must be equipped to be fired. Large arrow, weapon type arrow, attack type thrust. Large arrow, heavier arrows cause more damage but have a shorter range. Wooden arrow, weapon type arrow, attack type thrust. Standard arrow. These arrows do not fly particularly far, nor do they inflict a terrible amount of damage, but their cheap cost makes them useful when volume is required. Standard bolt, weapon type bolt, attack type thrust. Standard crossbow bolt, used mainly with the light crossbow. Equip crossbow with a bolt to fire. Heavy bolt, weapon type bolt, attack type thrust. Large bolt, used mainly with the heavy crossbow. These weighty bolts inflict high damage but have reduced range. Wood bolt, weapon type bolt, attack type thrust. Basic wood bolt. These bolts do not fly particularly far, nor do they inflict a terrible amount of damage, but their cheap cost makes them useful when volume is required. I want to buy 200 wooden arrows, just to give myself more ranged attack options. Now, let's look at what else he has. Chain helm. A chainmail helm of thin interlinking rings of steel. It is common throughout the human world since it can be easily produced, is not too heavy, and offers good defense. Knights may favor flashy armor, but for warriors on the battlefield, anything is fine as long as it keeps them alive. Chain armor. Chainmail armor of thin interlinking rings of steel. It is common throughout the human world since it can be easily produced, is not too heavy, and offers good defense. Knights may favor flashy armor, but for warriors on the battlefield, anything is fine as long as it keeps them alive. Leather gauntlets. Gauntlets made of soft leather, one of the more common kinds of protective gear. Chain leggings. Chainmail leggings of thin interlinking rings of steel. It is common throughout the human world since it can be easily produced, is not too heavy, and offers good defense. Knights may favor flashy armor, but for warriors on the battlefield, anything is fine as long as it keeps them alive. The other things I want are the resonance key and the repair box. I thought there was a way that you could sell things, but maybe it's not
Thank you kindly.
true at this particular merchant. Anyway, I need 4,000 souls, so I'm going to use some of the souls I've actually been gathering. Soul of a Lost Undead. 200 a pop. Generally speaking, throughout this playthrough, I'm going to save my soul items for moments like this. Hopefully allowing me to avoid grinding too terribly much when I'm around a merchant who has things I actually want, like this one does. Large soul of the Lost Undead. And a soul of a nameless soldier. Alright, here we go.
Oh, you again. I hope you've brought plenty of souls.
Alright, let's buy the repair box and the residence key.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
Alright. Oh, hi. So now I can suddenly, for the most part, I can worry a whole lot less about item durability. Let's Estus. So now I have a repair box and I can repair things. Alright, let's climb this ladder. Message. Need danger zone. 10 throwing knives on this corpse. Now we can, from this height, make it onto that wooden bridge. Of course, I failed to, because I'm just terrible at life. Estus. Be wary of Drake. I mean, that's actually pretty helpful advice, so... let's go back to where the fog gate was. You know, right here. I surmise. Here. Good luck. Yeah, these guys should all already be dead, so I can just do the loop, get back there. Attacking. So I'm also reading that if you are so inclined, you can... Oh yeah, I should put my new equipment on. So, in the offhand, this is a great place for our short bow. And then of course we need to equip our arrows. Anyway, all the enemies are already dead. It's a pretty simple matter to loop back and try again to jump onto that bridge. I feel like I can do better than that. So, we're going to keep doing this until, you know, we get in there and get the items. And then I'm going to loop back to the bonfire again, and I guess with my handy new repair box, I'll repair whatever I can. And then that's going to be the end of this. Well, I'll probably go ahead and enkindle it at this point. As well. First things first, I need to manage the running jump onto that, running roll, whatever you want to call it, onto that stupid little bridge, so. Come on, fucking guy. I hope at least some of you watch What We Do in the Shadows and catch that reference when I make it. And spear is definitely my favorite weapon, my favorite melee weapon so far. I'm planning on grabbing the Drake sword fairly soon, not in this episode, because now we are actually working our way toward the end of the episode, which is pretty exciting. But, what the F? I'm supposed to be able to make that. See how it goes. I also hear somebody swinging at me, which I don't really love. But I guess it's one of those hollows that's actually out of reach. And I think I'll use the hollow soldier shield for a while, just for the satisfaction, since I've worked so hard to get it. Alright. Oh, running straight off doesn't work. Let's Estus. At this point, it's a good idea. I keep seeing directions to jump to things. But I'm pretty sure I can't actually jump. Be wary of right. that was perfectly timed for what I wanted to do, and it didn't work. So clearly rolling is not what is meant when I'm told to jump. Why don't I just Google jump Dark Souls right quick? While running. Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. So while you're running, that's how you do it. Okay. Well, at least now I know how to jump. It is the thing one can actually do. Go figure. Alright, the more you know. How to actually do game mechanics. Yeah, I'll go ahead and enkindle this. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and enkindle the bonfire, because I want 10 Estus. 8 held humanity is enough. I'm not actively farming any particular item anymore, so... Awesome. There we go. Alright, what's in here? We can head up these stairs and find absolutely nothing. If we head over here, be wary of rear. Oh, interesting. One light crossbow and 16 standard bolts. Alright. Is there anything? Ah, yes. And then we cross the little point of no return, and I am gonna loop back to the bonfire, and we are gonna call it an episode. Imminent comfort. Truly. Here. Nice. Alright. Let's rest at the bonfire. Let's reverse hollowing. Offer humanity and reverse hollowing. Yes. Humanity restored. Kindle. Offer humanity and kindle flame. Yes. Alright, so we've got 10 Estus. Now I should like to repair my equipment. Specifically, things I'm using right now. My spear. Oh, might as well repair it all. Excellent. Okay. Very good. And that, dear friends... Oh, look. Look, you can actually see my human face. First time the whole playthrough. That's where I'm going to leave this episode of Let's Play Dark Souls. So, I do really want to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to discuss this or any of my other content, the best place to do that is my Discord server. That link is in the video description. And if you want to support me or the channel, the best way, apart from liking and subscribing, is through my Patreon page. That link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they would like to see played on the channel. That slot is currently occupied by Knights of the Old Republic. Once my supporters choose a game, I play it through all the way to the end, and then I have them choose another. It's pretty straightforward, and if you want to get involved in the next round, you have that option. Regardless, I really do want to thank you for watching. I'm grateful for your time and attention. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.